Did you know that your blood sugar levels have a huge impact on your health and energy? Yep, that little molecule called glucose is like the fuel for your body's engine. When it's running smoothly, you're cruising through your day. When it's out of whack, it's like hitting every red light on the way to work. Plus, who wouldn't want to know the science behind why that extra slice of cake might make you feel like a sluggish sloth later? In this video, we're going to make glycemia as exciting as a plot twist in your favorite movie. What is glycemia? Glycemia might sound like a fancy term straight out of a medical textbook, but it's really just a cool way to talk about your blood sugar levels. Think of glucose as the superhero of your body's energy supply, swooping in to power up your cells. Every time you munch on carbohydrates, your body breaks them down into glucose, which then floods into your bloodstream like a squad of tiny energy soldiers. But these soldiers need direction, and that's where insulin comes to play. Insulin is the trusty sidekick produced by your pancreas. Its job is to help those glucose soldiers march right into your cells where they can do their energy-boosting magic. Keeping your glycemia stable is like maintaining a well-oiled machine. So next time you hear the word glycemia, just think of it as your body's way of keeping its energy game on point. Why is glycemia so important? Keeping your blood sugar levels within a healthy range is like keeping a roller coaster on a smooth, steady track. Preventing those dreaded spikes and crashes in your blood sugar can save you from a world of trouble. Imagine this: high blood sugar levels, also known as hyperglycemia, are like turning up the heat too high on your stove. It can lead to diabetes and other not-so-fun health issues. On the flip side, low blood sugar levels, or hypoglycemia, can leave you feeling like a zombie in need of coffee number 4, dizzy, fatigued, and confused. It's like your brain is trying to run on empty. Balancing your glycemia is the secret sauce to feeling energetic and focused throughout the day. It's like giving your body a very important person pass to the energy club, where there are no crashes allowed and every day feels like a good day. Next, let's talk about the glycemic index. The glycemic index is your best friend for navigating the wild world of carbohydrates. Think of it as a celebrity ranking system, but instead of rating Hollywood stars, we're rating foods based on how quickly they make your blood sugar skyrocket. The glycemic index scale goes from 0 to 100. Foods with low glycemic index scores 55 or less are the cool, laid-back friends who keep your blood sugar nice and steady. They're like that Zen yoga instructor who's always calm. On the other end, we have the high glycemic index foods, which are 70 or more and are the drama queens of the food world. By munching on low glycemic index foods, you're not just keeping your energy up, you're also reducing the risk of diabetes and heart disease. It's like having your cake and eating it too, but in a way that's actually good for you. Whole grains, legumes, fruits, and non-starchy vegetables are the stars of this show. They not only keep your blood sugar in check, but also help you stay full and satisfied, which is a big win if you're trying to manage your weight. Now let's peek at the wilder side of the food spectrum, which are high glycemic index foods. These are the party crashers of the nutritional world, causing quick spikes in blood sugar levels. These are foods like white bread, sugary snacks, and processed foods. Sure, they provide quick energy, but they also bring along energy crashes and increased hunger as unwanted guests. It's like riding a sugar-fueled roller coaster that leaves you more tired and hungrier than before. Limiting high glycemic index foods can help you maintain better glycemic control, keeping you on a smooth, even keel. So next time you're choosing your snacks, remember, low glycemic index foods are your chill buddies, and high glycemic index foods are the wild party animals you might want to avoid inviting too often. Let's talk about the importance of glycemic load. While the glycemic index is a handy tool, it has one ugly flaw. It doesn't consider portion sizes. That's where glycemic load comes to the rescue. Glycemic load doesn't just look at the quality of carbohydrates, but also their quantity. It's like having a global positioning system that not only tells you the best route, but also how long each leg of your journey will take. Glycemic load gives you a more accurate picture of how a food impacts your blood sugar levels. And who doesn't love accuracy? Calculating glycemic load might sound like advanced algebra, but it's simpler than it seems. You take the glycemic index of a food, multiply it by the amount of carbohydrates in grams in a serving, and then divide by 100. Voila! You have your glycemic load. For instance, let's say you're munching on something with a glycemic index of 50 and it has 20 grams of carbohydrates. You multiply 50 by 20, get 1,000, and then divide by 100. And boom, the glycemic load is 10. A glycemic load of 10 or less is low, while 20 or more is high and might leave your blood sugar grumbling a bit. Now, why is glycemic load so important? Well, it's because it empowers you to enjoy life and food without the blood sugar drama. By controlling portion sizes and combining foods wisely, you can maintain steady blood sugar levels. But managing glycemia does not have to feel like a full-time job. It is all about making smart food choices and staying active. Here are some practical tips to help you keep those blood sugar levels in check and still have a blast doing it. First things first, choose low glycemic index foods. Think of these as your new best friends. These foods release glucose slowly and steadily, kind of like a slow cooker, keeping your blood sugar levels stable. So, swap out that white bread for some whole grain panini, and your body will thank you with sustained energy and fewer cravings. Now let's talk about portion control. Even the healthiest foods can turn into blood sugar bandits if you overdo it. So even if you eat a mountain of healthy quinoa, your body's going to react like it is climbing Mount Everest. So keep an eye on your portion sizes. Think of it like a fashionista picking the perfect outfit. Balance and proportion are key. A little quinoa here, some vegetables there, topped with a grilled chicken breast, and you have got yourself a balanced meal that will not send your glycemic load skyrocketing. Combining foods wisely is another secret weapon. Pairing high glycemic index foods with low glycemic index companions can make a world of difference. It is like having a dynamic duo on your plate. Let us say you are having white rice, which has a high glycemic index. Throwing in some vegetables and lean protein gives you a balanced meal that slows down glucose absorption. Think of it as putting the brakes on a speeding car. You are in control and cruising smoothly. Staying active is also a no-brainer. Regular physical activity is like a magic pill for regulating blood sugar levels. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. Whether it is walking, cycling, or swimming, just get moving. Think of it as charging your body's battery. Plus, exercise is a fantastic mood booster. You might even find yourself smiling more and stressing less, which is a double win. For those who need a little extra help, monitoring your blood sugar is crucial. If you have diabetes or are at risk, keep a close eye on those levels. It is like having a GPS for your health. You will know exactly where you stand and can make adjustments as needed. Work with your healthcare provider to set and achieve your blood sugar goals. Remember, they are like your health coach, cheering you on every step of the way. By making smart food choices and eating mindfully, you will keep those blood sugar levels steady, boost your energy, and feel amazing. It is like giving your body the treatment it deserves. Start adding these tips to your daily routine and see the magic happen. And remember, every small step counts. Thanks for watching and stay healthy.